Hi, welcome back to the Brickdodoo channel. I'm your teacher Lisa. Okay, have you liked and subscribed our channel? If you haven't, please do so. Right, so you can get a notification from us whenever we're gonna upload our new video. So what am I going to bring to you today? Right, have you ever wondered? Okay, I believe you have been riding in a car, bus, probably in the train as well, without this wiper. Even though it looks very simple component in our vehicle, without this wiper we will not be able to proceed, because heavy rains they will block our visibility to move ahead. Okay, so you can see some with very giant screen. They probably have a very giant wiper, or they have usually come in a pairs for normal cars, but some big vehicle probably come in a 4, and then some on our rear screen. The rear screen we will sometimes have another one, yeah, for to what that. So today I'm gonna bring you the wiper, the windscreen wiper. Okay, this is a single wiper, so that you can imagine this is for the small piece of the window. Usually you can find it in the rear window for like cars like SUV, probably some buses. All right, so because their windscreen probably is not very steep. All right, so they will still need a windshield wiper to help them to clear off all the obstacles, so they will be able to see it clearly. Okay, I will rate this model as easy. Okay, so you can start off, and these models involve a very cool mechanism, which is actually drive by a crank. Okay, drive by a crank. I'm gonna explain further what does it mean by drive by a crank. Okay, so without delay, let us start building now. Right, we will need our base plates. Right, we will need our base plates, and then I will need where is my 1x4, 3 of the 1x4, 2 of my 1x6, 2 of my 1x2 axle hole. All right, so we will need these 3 groups: 3 pieces of 1x4, 2 pieces of 1x6, and 2 pieces of 1x2 round hole. All right, okay, so let us stack these 3, the 1x4 together, stack them. All right, we are going to put it okay, let's count from here. We're gonna put it or count 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 1 2. So we are going to put it here. Right, you can count from here 1 2 3, and then here is 1 2 1 2. All right, and then we're going to stack this 1x6, and then this 1x2 as well. Okay, we're going to stack them too. This 1x2 we are going to put it at the corner here. We're going to put it at the corner, and then this one we're going to put it you can see this is actually in between the 1x4 or the 4 dot gap in between that. Okay, so we're gonna put it. We have set up the stand for our model. We have set up the stand for our model. Okay, the next thing we are going to need this, our mechanism. Okay, our driver. Okay, we will need the axle 3, axle 2, 8-tooth gear, our 1-hole axle joiner, and axle joiner. I'm sure you are very familiar already. How do I usually do this? Right, put in the axle number 3 into the 8-tooth gear, and this will go here. It will go up here. Okay, put it into the middle. And then we're gonna put in our 1-hole axle joiner here. Okay, put it into 1 hole, and then the axle 2 we are going to put into the axle joiner. We're gonna put them into the axle joiner, and then this definitely we're gonna go into the other hole at the back here. Okay, so we are done with this handle over here, the drive, yeah, the drive, which means we will need to start the force over here later, right? Okay, the next step is what do we need? All right, we will need this 1/12 axle tree, 42th gear, the big gear, 24-tooth gear, sorry, non-friction pin, right, non-friction pin, okay, right, put it this way, axle tree, put it into the 42th gear, like this, put it into the middle, all right, and then take up the 1/12 tab brake, 1/12, this will go into the first hole on our right, and then we're gonna put in this gear, 24-tooth gear, together. So it is like the two of the gears sandwich the 1/12 here, okay, and then we will have this non-friction pin. This non-friction pin is to put into the 24-tooth gear, any of the hole will do. All right, so we're done with the gear this part, and then I'm going to take another one non-friction pin. We will need another non-friction pin to put it at the end of the tab brake 1/12 here. Make sure it goes into fits nicely with the click sound, right? So okay, right, when this is done, we are going to put it onto the body this way, exactly on top. No, this is the flat. You're gonna put them, press it down. Oops, okay, make sure the gear engage pretty good, right? I will need this 1/12 tab brake. I'm gonna put it on top of the one the pin here, okay. Make sure it is a second hole from the bottom. Right. So because the bottom hole, we will still need to put in another pin, one more pin over here, right? So, like I say, okay, we will have this 2x8 plates. This will function, okay, illustrate as a wiper surface, the surface which touch the screen, right? I would like it to be put in again using the technique that the stud go into the hole, okay, the stud go into the hole like this. So this is you can just imagine this is the screen surface, okay, where the wiper touching the windscreen or the window, right? So like I mentioned, this model is actually a crank, okay, a crank control. What does it mean? That you can see the gear is at this side, right? The gear is on our right side, but the thing that we want it to move, the thing that we want it to control the movement is actually on the other side, okay? They are not connected basically, okay? So if you look at this, if I'm going to turn this gear, nothing to do with this side, okay, nothing to do with this side. So how can we actually control it? Because my control is this side, but the thing that I would like to control is at the other side, okay? So this is where we need to connect them, okay? And this connection, it do not have to be very complicated. We will just need one crank. Need this 1/12 here, all right? It's very simple. Adjust it a little bit for this one to make sure two of the pins here, it goes into the first and the last hole. All right, this is the crank. So now imagine when we turn it here, all right, then you can see this drives them, okay, this drives this other side. So this is how it is, all right. This is what I mean by the crank control. So you can turn this on. It's a raining day. We need to wipe off the water so that I can see clearly while I'm driving. Okay, so yes, this is the windshield wiper, and I hope you like it. Have fun, right? And don't forget to like and subscribe our channel so that we can get the more like we have, then we can build more interesting models to share with you. Okay, isn't that great? Yes. Hope to see you again. Till we see you again. Thank you and bye bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe
and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload new videos.
Yay!
Brickdodoo!